Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be taking a look at HeistGeist. This is the full release of a game I played the demo of quite a while ago now. I've had it on my wish list for some months. Looking forward to the full release. I did enjoy the demo. It's basically a Cyberpunk styled card battler, but interestingly, unlike a lot of games in that genre, it's not a roguelike. It is, it's story driven. It's going to tell a narrative that runs throughout. It's got some interesting little spins on the card battler formula as well. There's like sort of hacking to do as well that plays out a bit differently. I had a lot of fun with the demo, and I'm looking forward to playing the full game. I was sent a key by the developers and publishers. It's a Slovakian indie studio, so thanks very much to them for that. Let's dive in and start a new game, shall we? Yeah. So I probably have to play through the tutorial again. As I said, it's been a little while since I played.
Flicks, it's always one last job and I'm out. That final score that'll fix you up for life. So, you put the crew together.
Venice, 2 weeks ago.
Do the prep. But then reality hits hard, reminding you this ain't no movie. Nope. No happy ending for you. Everyone in position?
Yeah. In position, approaching the target.
Nice and easy, kid. There's no rush.
Yeah. Wait. It's not here.
What?
Repeat that. The prototype! It's not here!
That's bullshit. The intel was solid.
Scheiße! They're onto me!
Werner, hold your position. I'm coming. Kid, what's your status?
No! Alex! Abort! Run! Get the hell out of here!
Wait. Think I got something.
What the hell was that? Everyone report. Kid? Werner? Werner! No.
Job gone wrong. Okay, so I'll put the, when I get a chance to get the menu and settings up, I'll put subtitles on. I didn't actually realise there was voice acting in the game, I must say, so that's a nice surprise. Yeah, I know some people like to read along.
News, the stock of Elica
If I hit let's just, okay, so we'll wait until I get charged the action and I can do the settings.
has rebounded after its recent dip in value following an incident at their headquarters in the Venice Arcology 2 weeks ago. Company representatives declined to comment on rumors of a security breach.
Istrocity. I want to pronounce it Istrocity, like Megamind.
Have the situation under control. Must feel nice. Gotta keep moving. Oh, shit.
Yeah, we've got a combat tutorial. Your goal is to defeat all the enemies in turn-based card combat before they defeat you. I'll look through the messages. Like I say, I mean, I've played quite a few card battlers, so I'm sure it's not that different. But it's been a while since I played this particular one. Top left corner shows the AP cost. Yeah, these little triangles. We get 3 per turn, it looks like. Card comes in type A, B, and C. Playing them in a specific sequence activates their combo ability. Okay, cool. That's interesting little spin. To play cards, use action points. They replenish at the start of every turn. Cards you play go to your garbage pile. Once your deck is empty, the garbage is automatically shuffled to create a new deck. When you're finished playing cards, or if you can't play anymore, manually end your turn. Like that. Maximum hand size is 5. If you end your turn with more than this limit, it'll discard. Okay, play a turn. Let's have a look. So, settings. Let's put it in my native resolution. Audio, master subtitles. There we go. Right. What have I got? I've got a slash. Deal 1 damage. Combo with a B. Also draw a card. So I've got my B cards are like defense. So what is it going to do? It's going to intends to attack. It doesn't say for how much though. So free slash, follow through, deal 1 damage, combo with A, also draw a card. So I reckon let's go with a slash. I'll do a follow through to combo and draw a card. And these were free cards, so we're still going. Okay, this is a C. Looks like I can combo with it for a big finish because I played a B, so let's do that. So it'll do 6 damage. Okay, so we might as well start the combo again. So let's do a free slash. I'll stick up a defense. How do I play that like that? There we go. I don't know how much it's attacking for. Oh. It's going to deal 2 damage, and I've got 2 shields, so I think I'll save that. Let's just end the turn now. There we go. So no damage taken. Do one more time. 2 damage. Combo with A or B. Also draw. Okay. Cool. So let's do this. We'll follow through with a B again. Another card. And we'll do this one. Deal 2 damage when combo. We'll also draw a card and gain an action point. I don't know if it can go above 3, but I guess we'll find that out now. Well, it used one, didn't it? So it refunded that essentially. So that's good. We're down to 7. I mean, we keep going a little while longer here. I like the draw a card mechanic on the combo. What's it got? It's got 5 left. So let's do our big finish with the combo, and that should be a kill. There we go. You've successfully won Asset Razor Girl Advanced Deck. I don't know what that is. Maybe we'll be introduced. Continue. The fallout. Her body ached all over, but it was the exhaustion that was getting to her the most. Alex had been on the run for 2 weeks, constantly looking over her shoulder. She couldn't remember the last time she'd had a proper sleep. Even the little bit of shut-eye she finally managed to get in that run-down motel near Vienna was interrupted when they found her again. Stop and think. This wasn't the first attack drone she'd faced over the past few weeks, but this one was different. Top shelf. Custom job. Speculating about who sent it was pointless. The list of people not after her was likely shorter than the list of those who were. What's that sound? The sharp ring from her handheld console snapped her back to reality, the sound echoing in her head. Who could it be? Everyone who had this contact was dead. Pick up.
Hello? Who is this?
Greetings, Miss Razor Girl, was it? I believe I don't need to introduce myself.
Yes, of course. How are you?
We had some trouble locating you in the last couple of weeks. Not trying to hide from us, were you? I trust you are aware of the foolishness and futility of such an attempt.
Yeah, well, I guess I am now.
Well, let's skip the idle chit-chat. You already know why we're reaching out. There is some unfinished business we need to address. Let's talk about Venice.
Okay, so I think these yellow ones look like they're probably advancing the conversation or ending it here. Maybe the green ones are more questions before you move on, so let's try that.
First you send attack drones after me, and then you want to talk?
There must have been a misunderstanding. While we're far from satisfied with your performance, you're still of more use to us alive.
So where's this heat coming from then? Have you ratted me out to Elika?
As I already said, we still believe you can be an asset to us, so we wish you no harm. Yet. But I believe we're getting sidetracked now. Venice.
What's there to talk about?
I'm not sure what there is to talk about. You know what happened. The prototype's gone, and so is my team. Elika Labs are basically untouchable now.
Yes, that is indeed an unfortunate development. Your work will be considerably harder now.
What are you talking about? There's no more work. I just told you it's done.
No, Miss Alexandra, it is not done. Not until we say so. We hired you to do a job, provided you with a substantial amount of resources, and you have not yet delivered. So until you do, we, so to say, own you. While there may be reasonable doubt as to your abilities, we are willing to give you one more chance.
All right, you've made your point. What do you want from me?
What we have wanted all along. The prototype. And despite our considerable generosity, our patience has its limits. So we give you exactly 30 days to acquire it.
Are you insane? 30 days? Clearly you weren't listening. The damn thing vanished. My team is gone. So tell me, how am I supposed to get you your stupid prototype?
No. It is you who is clearly not listening. This whole mess is yours to clean up. 30 days. And you do not wish to find out what happens after. Tick-tock.
Oh, you
Gonna make us join
smug
TikTok.
bastard. And now what?
I have to say, I'm very impressed that it's fully voice acted. That's not something I was expecting. So yeah, big props. TikTok. Apart from this narration, which I'm happy to do, watching the rain rippling on the soaked streets of the... I mean, it's got to be Istro City, right? But I've got to say Astrocity, like just like Megamind and Metrocity. Watching the rain rippling on the soaked streets of the Astrocity slums, Alex pondered her next steps. The Venice heist took months of prep, and back then she at least knew exactly where the prototype was. Now it's gone. What can she possibly get done in 30 days? Alone, worn out, and with her team dead and a target on her back. Running away wasn't an option anymore. They'd made that abundantly clear. As if to reiterate the point, the vibrant neon reflections in the puddles were suddenly pierced by a sharp silhouette, accompanied by the low hum of engines. With a short sigh, Alex reached for her blade again. Okay, another combat. So this one looks a bit different. It's gonna play 2 cards on its go. It's gonna attack, and it's gonna do a utility card, which is probably a shield. It is currently shielded. So let's have a look. What have we got here? We've got some different stuff. Focus. Gain action point and discard a card. Combo with A. Only gain an action point instead. Cool. Okay. That's pretty good. So we've got an A card. Draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. Combo with B. Instead draw 2 cards and then discard a card. So follow through. So I probably want to play a B card first. Instead, draw 2 cards, then draw 2 cards and discard. So, right, let's start with this, and then we'll get 2 cards and discard 1. Okay, what we're going to discard? Well, if that's giving us shield anyway, oh, mind you, that does give us action point 2. Still, I think I'll do that. Because this is giving us shield. So, saying I can combo with this. Or this. Yeah, let's, we'll gain an action point. And we could do a C, so we could... Yeah, I think we want... yeah, so we'll combat with this first. Then let's do this. We won't get the combo, but will allow us to combo into this sword deflect. Also gain payback 2. Yeah, so let's do that. And then if we do this, so we'll gain 3 shield. It's going to hit for... I don't know, it's hard to say. Probably 2 like the other one. So let's put this on. We'll gain shield, and that payback, I'm guessing, is if we get hit, we will hit back. They deal X damage to the attacker last return. Sounds good to me. Yeah, so he's shielding up. We're going to hit back for damage. That's good. Okay, so what else do we have? Charge. Deal 4 damage and discard a card, but if you combo with B, you also get an action point back. I've got all A, though, so no combos here. Might use the prep. Did I get a B? I got a B and a C, so that's good. Why don't we get rid of... Get rid of one of those. I'll keep those. Damn, I quite like the sound of all those. I'll do one slot. I know it's a free card, so it's not great, but also draw a card and gain action point. Yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to do that. Because that's still a decent combo. Combo would be also gain. So if I did B... okay, let's start with the slash. And I can follow through with a combo and draw a card. Then we'll charge. Oh, okay, we'll have to discard a card. Which I guess is that one. That's going to win the turn, unfortunately. It's not attacking though, interestingly, and I do have 2 shield anyway, so it should be fine, right? I like the combo system. I think that adds a nice level of complexity without becoming too complicated. Like, it's quite clearly like color code and stuff. I think they've done that well. Uppercut, deal 2 damage. Combo, instead deal 3 damage and draw a card. Well, okay, well I'll start with my B card then, the quick attack. Do that and draw a card. And then 3 damage. Okay, let's do that. I've only got 1 health. Have I got anything I can do? In fact, yes, I do. Why don't we... Let's just finish with a quick slash. There we go. Outcome, card, quick attack. Deal 2 damage, combo with 8. I mean... No, cards you gain or add to your collection, you can add them to your deck in the deck editor. Okay, so these are all the cards I have. And this is my active deck, so... Is that saying I've got 2 focus in? I guess it was, and 3 of these slash. I might take one of those out. Although it is a free card, maybe I'll put it back in. I'm going to go back. I'm not going to save the changes. Discard changes. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We'll get into that a bit more. Dire Straits. 2 drone attacks in one night. Alex had planned to lay low until things calmed down, but it seemed the heat was rising with each passing day. She was running out of options. She hoped it wouldn't come to this. Since her return to the city, Alex had dreaded making that call, but the situation clearly called for a new approach. She wouldn't make it much longer without help. Taking a deep breath, she tapped her handheld. Call Carol.
Karel. Hey.
Carol.
Alexandra. Well, yeah, I thought I'd never hear from you again.
Hey, how are you? How's the kids? The little one's probably not even that little anymore, right?
They're okay, we're fine. Listen, Sasha, I love a little catch-up as much as anyone, but I'm in the middle of something right now. I know this ain't a social call. So why don't we skip the pleasantries and you just tell me what you want?
I actually really wanted to know about the kids, but okay. I'm in a really tight spot right now, and I don't know who else I can trust. Can we talk?
Okay. Okay, you're lucky I'm in the city. Meet me at the Riviera in an hour, table 5. And please don't keep me waiting.
I'll be there. And thanks.
Okay, we've got a bit of a city map, so I can't... Oh, I can scroll around. Okay, so... Yeah. But we're going here. I imagine at some point we'll have alternate choices of where we might go. A bit similar to something like Grifflands, perhaps, in that regard. Anyway, let's... what have I got here? I've got... This is my character. 20 health, no base shield, 3 action points, 5 hand size, deck size 21. Got cyberware she might install. That might have sort of modifications and stuff that we can add to. I'm guessing, but it probably changes the way she works a little bit. So what cards haven't I got? I got... Yeah, so basically she's added everything automatically, except for this other quick attack I got. What is haste? At the start of the character's turn, they receive X more AP relative to that. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. might get rid of the preparation. Oh, how do I do that? Get rid of one of the preparations and add that? Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Alright, let's go. Cafe Bar Riviera. In this part of the port, the Riviera stood out as something of a landmark. A shabby structure welded from rusting ship hulls, crowned with a massive neon sign. As soon as she crossed the threshold, she knew she'd be safe. This was neutral ground. No one would dare to make a move here, and whoever was after her likely came here for drinks on Friday nights anyway. Go to the front door. As she approached the front door, 2 high-as-a-kite punks blocked her way. If it's creds you're looking for, you've got the wrong mark, Alex said with a weary smile. The expressions on their faces suggested they weren't convinced. Let's just try and push through them. Oh, I've lost 2 HP. So there's little story events that have an impact on you as well. That's interesting. Alex tried to get past, but one of them gave her a shove. On the brink of exhaustion, she lost her balance and fell, crashing into a mess of cigarette butts and broken glass. She was willing to let it slide. It was clear he was just being an idiot, trying to impress his girlfriend, but when they drew their weapons, that was taking it a step too far. Okay, so we're going to have to fight them now. Both going to attack, it looks like. What have we got? Attack, we've got a slash, so we could gain that haste. Guess got some card draw, got some shield. Alright, let's start with the slash. Let's try and focus down the weaker one first. Alright, so let's slash again. Should get a card. Was either the defense or the follow through. Let's start with follow through, draw another card. Okay, so uppercut. Combo. Instead deal 3 damage and draw a card. It will cost us 1, but that seems okay. Okay, any of these combo then. Draw a card. For free cost, gain action point. Yeah, let's do that. Now none of these combo. So we'll just gain shield. And we'll do a bit more damage, and that's our turn. Not bad though. I imagine they're probably going to get through that shield. Yeah, so we're shielding 2 of that, but we're taking a damage. He did the minimum damage he could do, so that's not too bad. Alright. What do we got? So, deal 4 damage and discard a card. I mean, that will kill her. Alright, let's do it. What are we going to discard? 2 damage. I like both those. Get rid of that one. Alright, so we can play all of these. These combo off B. So we'll start with that. He's going to attack. I don't have a way of getting shield, unfortunately. Let's go with the big damage on the combo. And then we'll just do extra 2 damage there. So we're going to take damage. Couldn't shield it. Did 2 that time. Okay, we just need to do 6, so it should be possible. If I could I don't have a B card. 4 damage and discard. Well, that seems pretty good, doesn't it? So, let's do that. Prep, go. And then he's only got 2, so let's just do 1 more time for the 2. There he goes. We've got uppercut. Deal 2 damage, combo. Instead, deal 3 damage and draw a card. I like that. So, go to the deck builder. Where's uppercut? So we've added 1 to our deck. We'll leave it at that for now, perhaps. Let's continue. Gadel Spacek, the fixer, knows who's who and what's what.
Ah, the prodigal daughter returns.
Thanks for meeting me at such short notice.
I gotta say, I was quite surprised you called. I thought you'd forgotten all about me.
Let's just go in with I need
I
help.
messed up. Karel, I know I let you down. But I think I've already paid the price.
Yeah, funny how life works, huh? Honestly, I was a little jealous when I first heard about the Venice gig. But, looking at you now, I'm kinda glad I dodged that particular bullet.
So you already know about the Venice job?
I'm in the business of knowing things. Besides, it's all over the news. But, why don't you paint me a picture, No kidding. 30 days, huh? And you don't even know who hired you. Huh. You're sure you don't want to turn yourself to Elika right away? Might be the easiest way out.
Gotta say, the idea has crossed my mind.
Nah, we'll figure it out. Somehow. Gonna be fun, right? Just like old times. So, what do you need?
Yeah, this one.
I
We'll
guess
probably
it's
get to work
quite
through all of
obvious,
these.
but locating the prototype would be my top priority.
Yeah, I can try to shake some trees. Though, honestly, I haven't got the slightest idea where to start looking.
At this point, I'm starting to question if that dumb thing even exists. We spent months planning its extraction from Venice. If it was even there, it's probably long gone. But whoever has it now must have left some sort of trail behind.
Unless it never actually left Venice in the first place.
I'm low on cash and in need of some gear. I left in a rush with only the essentials. Can imagine premium equipment won't come cheap.
And let's not forget about my cut, I'd love to help, but love won't pay my kids' school bills. But I hear ya. I'll make some calls. I already got some ideas brewing. Maybe I can score some pocket money to get the ball rolling. As for the gear, my ties to the black market ain't what they used to be, but I'll see what I can do.
Honestly, most of all, I think I just need some sleep. Things have been pretty intense lately.
Sure, let's call today then. I still have some business to take care of anyway. Do you have a place to crash?
Oh, yeah. I'm not sure, actually. I guess I have to assume that all my usual safe houses have been compromised at this point.
I'll ask Yadran about the room upstairs. I mean, it's nothing fancy, but should be good enough for you to get some shut-eye.
Thank you, really, for everything.
Sure thing, Sasha. You get some rest, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow. I'll see what I can find out till then.
Okay. So I wonder if we're going to get like a sort of choice of missions and stuff between like main story missions. That'd be kind of cool. Like little contracts and stuff. We'll see. Intermission. Before each heist, you'll have a chance to wind down, talk to your crew, and adjust your character and deck as needed. Some dialogues are mandatory to progress the story, while others are optional, offering insights into the characters and their thoughts on the current situation. Well, we'll try and do those. Interesting to see if the optional ones are voiced as well. Once you've covered the necessary planning, you can launch your next heist from the city map. Okay, so I don't know if we'll do little merc missions and stuff. I wondered if perhaps we might, but that's okay. I mean, we are on a time limit, after all. Character screen, we've looked at both of those. So let's talk to Yadran, the barkeep.
Alexandra!
Yeah, it is voiced.
What can I get you?
Thanks, I'm good. Just wanted to ask about the room upstairs. Is it okay if I...
No worries at all, my friend. It's all been arranged. You're my guest now, so you stay as long as you want. But just so you know, my dear Tetka from Zagreb is popping in next week, so you might have to embrace the spirit of sharing. She's a lovely woman. You'll get along just great.
I don't know what a Tetka is.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll keep hunting for a place to crash. I won't be a bother for long.
Uh-huh. Okay, so then we got the main story. That looks like that's about it for the optional stuff. What's up here? Oh, that's just settings. All right. Let's click on him.
Sasha! Good to see you. You're right on time. Come, sit down.
You seem quite fired up today. Got any news for me?
Yeah, no news on our primary target yet, but I have a nice little gig here that'll get us the seed cash we need.
Hold on a sec. You're telling me you've already lined up a job for us? Mind telling me where it came from?
It's actually something I've been cooking up for a while now. The guy I had lined up bailed on me at the last minute, so I just need someone to do the hands-on work. And I thought, hey, that actually works perfectly for us.
Feels a little sketchy.
Nah, Alex, listen. It's a prime gig. Easy stuff, reliable intel, good money. I've got a buyer ready to go. Everything's set. We just need to pull it off tonight.
Ah, there's the catch. It's not like I can really afford to be picky. All right, fill me in.
It's a textbook smash and grab up. We're going after a supply of ceramic nanochips. They've already cleared certification and are scheduled for pickup and transport in the morning.
We'll work down these.
What's the big deal about a handful of chips?
These things are very tiny, have impressive thermal stability and resistant to corrosive chemicals. They are designed for use in extreme conditions, so each piece is custom made and requires separate testing and certification.
I see.
Listen, I'm not much of an expert on this engineering stuff, but I know they come with a hefty price tag.
What can you tell me about the building? Any details about the security?
Ceral Nanotech is a fairly small company, nothing too flashy. Security is low-key, mainly relying on automated defense systems. According to the intel, the nanochips should be stashed on the top floor of the R&D building.
Sounds almost too easy.
The thing is, my source on the inside told me that the company hired Vortex Security for the transport. But that's not happening until tomorrow morning, so we should be in the clear.
I bet.
When it comes to supposedly easy jobs, my track record hasn't been exactly stellar lately.
Okay, listen up. Let's clear up one thing real quick. You gotta cut out this self-doubting crap. It ain't gonna help no one. Like I said, it's an easy gig. Exactly what you need to get your mojo back. Besides, you're a pro. It's like riding a bike, right? Sometimes you fall, but you never forget how to ride.
Karel, neither of us has ever ridden a bike in our life. Okay, get in, get the merchandise, get out. Piece of cake. All right, I'll review the intel you've gathered, then we can discuss how to approach this.
Cool. Okay. So she says she's going to review the intel. It says go to the world map and launch the mission. So let's do that. Guess that's it, right? Okay, the plan. Karel has it right. As far as smash and grab ops go, this one's practically a cliché. We're after a cache of custom-made proprietary nanochips before the esteemed gentlemen from Vortex Security come round to pick them up. Alex needs to infiltrate the Ceral Nanotech R&D wing, make her way to the storage, grab the merchandise and ghost before they realise anything's gone. Okay. Seems fairly straightforward.
Okay, clock's ticking, so let's go through the plan real quick. We're after the stash of nanochips scheduled to be moved tomorrow morning. So this is our one and only shot at this.
Right. The chips should be held in storage on the top floor. Apparently, we'd need a special ID card for the main elevator, so I'll have to use the stairs.
It's an older building, so the security measures shouldn't prove to be much of a challenge.
And once I get my hands on the merchandise, I exfil using the emergency staircase. I drop off the goods, you call your buyer, and then we meet here for beers.
Sounds lovely. Okay then, let's hustle.
Let's go. Okay, so this is the heist screen then. For this one, I mean, in the demo, well, you can kind of see it here. There are branching paths, so I expect as we proceed, we'll probably make some choices. It kind of has that look of like a roguelite map, but really what it is, it's a combination of fights, choices, there's some hacking, some areas that we just don't know what's happening. So it's quite an interesting run. The one I did in the demo was interesting. Let's go to the first node. Swift recon. Across the street, Alex surveyed the Ceral Nanotech premises. You couldn't ignore the sharp contrast between the two connected buildings. The administrative block, silent and deserted, and the research wing, whose rows on rows of lit windows made it glow against the dark night. Pity her mark wasn't in the former. So we've got a danger level down here as well. It indicates how much your target is aware of your presence, so we're 1 out of 10 at the moment. The light emanating from the underground garage hinted at an easy access point. Rushing in blindly is how you get caught in this line of work, or worse. But she couldn't linger much longer, her position was too exposed. So we're going in to the garage, so we can see there's actually, it's like a little blueprint of the building, which is kind of cool. So we're going down, starting in the garage, possibly guarded. It says it is a fight though, so I imagine possibly is actually yes. So we have this sort of auto gun. Does it actually have like a say what what they're called? It doesn't really, but I mean we know what it is. Okay, it's going to shoot us. It's protected by quite a bit. It doesn't have much HP, but it has a big shield. I'm not sure if shield automatically regenerates at the start of a turn or if it has to play cards to do it, but it looks like it is doing at least a bit of that. Kind of want to combo that one, so why don't we start with a slash? Gain combo, only gain, yeah, so we'll gain an AP. We might as well do that now, right? And then maybe we go in with that one. Right, let's uppercut. So we've got so we could gain shield and gain action point. I mean, it doesn't seem much reason not to do that. We combo with the charge. So, well, the thing about that is we would have to discard this one, so we might as well, even though it goes against the combo, I might as well play this one first. Because otherwise I'm just discarding it. Yeah, we'll see how much damage it does, but I've got 2 shield. Deal 2 damage. Okay. So it's gaining 2 shields. It had 2 anyway, that was what I couldn't take down. Now it's up to 4. That's kind of cool. It's only got 9 HP effectively. So I think we start with a slash. Maybe follow through. Hopefully get an A. No. We could do the prep. So what should we get rid of? Might get rid of the defense, because this one gives me shield anyway, so let's do that. Let's see, so I can play a B. Let's do that and gain an action point. I'll do that with the payback too. These are both free, so I can play them both. We will get to draw a card. Is it shield down? Quick attack. Haven't got the combo, but we'll do a couple of damage. There we go. No damage, shield took it all. We did the payback, it's only got 1 HP now, so I don't think it really matters. Let's have a big finisher though. Boom, there you go. We got 200 money. So we're going to do a hacking section now, going to the R&D section. Let's have a look at that. A locked entrance. The entrance to the research section was secured with a magnetic lock, a standard model with a keypad. This shouldn't take long. Remove cover. The exposed circuitry revealed an entry port for Alex's handheld console. Nothing fancy, she was no grid-running whiz, but her skills should do for a simple lock. Only one way to find out. So look at the hacking, I can't remember this at all. So your goal is to get to the marked end node of the grid and access its contents. You have limited time to do so, 3 turns. This icon represents the strength of a node. By playing your program and virus cards, you deal damage to it. Once a node's strength is brought down to 0, it is captured. When a node's strength drops below 0, it gets destroyed. Okay, yeah, so destroying an end node will make all of its contents inaccessible. If that end node was your objective, you're going to fail. Okay, so you need to bring it down to 0 without destroying it, really. So what we got? We got a barrier. I don't think that necessarily needs to not be destroyed. You damage it for 3, damage it for 1. Well, this looks like a virus one. Damage the node for 1 every turn. 3... Have I got action points, or do I just play all of these? I'm not sure. Right, well, let's play that. Let's do that. So that should break it, and then I can take that one down to 0. So, end turn. Okay, captured. Right, so I've got one that does 3, so I think that works, doesn't it? Nice easy one to begin with. This is what we got, R&D access. You can now safely jack out, or you can poke around the grid some more. Well, this was a very simple one, so we don't need to do that now. But in future, probably. We've got fight. Special attack. What could that be? No, maybe a trank dart or something. Okay. Well, I think we'll start off with a slash. Again, it's got a big shield, but not a lot of HP. Probably want to get defense going. Do a finisher. We're not going to get the card draw, but we'll do both of these anyway. And 10. What's it going to do? Trank dart, 2 damage and give a slow. Well, I wonder if my shield will eat that. Yeah, it gave me slow anyway, which means I get less action point. I'm going to do that again, so it's going to be annoying. Let's see, we could slash. Quick attack for haste, that would counteract the slow. And then we could go into that. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Well, actually, I can't play the... Well, yeah, well, it'll give me back this. I guess I'll play both of these, but no combo there. There we go, that'll do. Yeah, we need to do 3 damage, so I think we'll just use that. And gone. Got another focus. Yeah, what have we got? We've got a choice. Office hours. Down the corridor to the right, a cracked door revealed a vacant office, illuminated only by the glowing screen of an active console. A nearby whiteboard was covered in a hieroglyphic collage of scribbled notes, detailed diagrams, and intricate schematics. Let's check out the console. We got 400 cash. Upon closer inspection, the spreadsheet on the console screen appeared to be a list of base materials. Mostly gibberish to Alex, but potentially a goldmine for a savvy data analyst. What's the expression? One person's trash is someone else's treasure? Corel would have no problem finding a buyer for this. She quickly copied it onto a data stick, finishing up just as she heard a noise echoing from the corridor, so we got to bug out of there. Healing. We don't really need to do that. Material resistance testing. Yeah, I think we'll take the money on this one. The level was dominated by a large open space divided into smaller sections, each labelled material resistance testing. In section B, Alex noticed something worth a second look. While Sorrel wasn't known as a biotech powerhouse, it appeared they were making a move into the nano bandages market. Surely no one will mind if she tried out a few of the free samples. Yeah, we'll take the money. We don't have any damage. Money can't buy health, but it can definitely give you some other neat stuff. Alex thought, while gathering as much as she could take, knowing Corel would likely be able to fence it later. Okay. Another hacking section. Okay, so we've got a stronger firewall, for want of a better word, there this time. So we need to do 6. That'd be 3, 4, and then a couple of turns. That's it's cutting it fine, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's probably possible. We're going to be sitting here for a couple of turns waiting for that virus to happen. Okay, we can do... Oh, no, we're okay. We're okay, because I can do 1 now. And then we can do 3 there. Here we go. Got 100 cash. We can come out because it was just another simple one, wasn't it? Restricted area, no intel.
Alexandra, taking a late night stroll, are we?
Oh, Kowalski. Funny running into you here. What brings you here? You after the chips too? 'Cause honestly, I'm not really sure this score is big enough for the two of us.
No need to worry about that. I'm after something else entirely. Fascinating city, Venice, isn't it? My clients would love to hear all about the time you spent there.
Well, there's not much to talk about, really. The weather's crap, the food's overpriced.
They're especially interested in the souvenirs you brought home with you. Apparently, you borrowed something of theirs, and they'd very much like to have it back.
I'm sorry, but I don't recall bringing home anything besides trouble from Venice. So, you're on Elika's payroll now? Since you haven't started shooting yet, I assume it's not just payback thereafter.
There's a hefty sum for your head. Or rather, for what's in it. Where's the prototype, Alex?
Isn't that the million creds question? Wherever it is, you can tell your bosses that I don't have it.
I doubt that just your word will do. Now, if you could just hand me your weapons and come with me calmly.
Nah, I think I'd rather keep them.
Alright, let's try and talk
I
this
don't
out.
suppose we can talk this out, you know, for old time's sake.
I always liked you, Alexandra. If you won't cause a scene and come with me, I might drop in a good word for you.
Yeah, I think I'll pass, thanks. If your client has any further questions, they clearly know how to find me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important matters to attend to.
Unlike you, I don't tend to come out from my
Yeah, I think this was
missions
always going to end in a
empty-handed.
fight, wasn't it?
We shall see about that.
Alright. Well, we tried. Kasper Kowalski, the seasoned bounty hunter, the good, the old hound dog on your trail. I wonder if we'll end up just knocking him out or making him run away or something, because it might be that he's got a bigger part to play. Now, in terms of his special attack, what might he do? Probably this slow thing. Okay, this is kind of like a mini-boss fight. He's got quite a lot of health. Alright, let's start off with a slash. We're going to want that defense, but I will do it now. Let's get another AP. Yeah, I think we can combo all these. Oh, damn. Yes. Damage or getting haste? You know what, I'm going to take the haste, I think, actually, with combo attack. And that's pretty much it. I feel like he's going to do big damage. 2 damage and bleed, okay. Oh, and he's going to butt. Wow. Now the bleed. Every time the character plays a card, they lose HP equals to the card's AP cost for a turn. Yikes. Okay, well, we don't want to go in too much on... He's not attacking, so that means I don't have to worry about the defense. So I might just do // big finish. So I'll only lose 1 HP. That goes off the B card, though. Alright, // defense big finish. We'll lose 2 HP. But I want to do the 6 damage, so... And we'll leave it there, I guess. Ah, he's healing. Little bastard. But he's got Toxic. What does that do? Character loses X health at the start of their turn, last 2 turns. Oh yeah, so he healed, but he's going to lose half that again in Toxic damage. Interesting. feel like the music's suddenly gone really loud. I might just reduce that a bit. There we go. I like the music, but I don't want it to drown me out. Have I got an A? I've got an A, it's preparation. I'll be discarding 2 cards. Yeah, that's a shame. I can't really combo off this. I guess I have to do this, don't I? To get a combo going. So let's go... Let's lose... a focus. Follow through. Alright, so I could do any of these. Also draw a card and gain action point. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Okay, these are all B, so I can't combo any of these. So that probably won't bother with that one. That won't carry over to the next turn anyway, so leave it there. Okay, not ideal. I think we can probably afford to discard a card, because I don't think I'm going to be able to play that Sword Deflect. It does give me shield. What do I want to combo with? I mean... I'll do the payback, because at least we're getting damage on him then. One of these, 3 damage or 2 damage? I mean, 3 damage, I suppose. Damn, that was a big hit. He's getting down there, though. As a wee. Okay, can we finish him? 2 damage. 3 damage. That's 5. Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to do that. Another 2, draw a card and gain. Okay, so... let's start with a quick attack. Oh shit, this might actually kill us. But we're going to keep... I've actually got a chance of killing him, so I'm just going to go for it. What's he got? He's got 2 damage, so yeah. Got charge. 4 damage, discard a card. I might... Did I already have one of those? I can't remember.
Seems like you're gonna leave empty-handed after all. If you're smart enough to leave now, that is.
There's no running away from this, Alexandra. You may have won this round, but we both know how this will end.
Let's wait and see. Good night, Kowalski.
So he's not dead. He may come back at some point. Hacking. Bridge node. A new type of node. Capture it to remove the lock. Destroying it will make the node inaccessible. Well, it seems like we want to capture it then, doesn't it? Right, so let's give it that and the virus. Capture the bridge, and now we just do the 3 damage to the key. There we go. Jack out. It's cool. We've got a healing station, so yeah, we need a bit of that. We're almost dead. First aid kit. Despite all the barking, the adult dog Kowalski still knows how to bite. Alex noticed a half-decent first aid kit hanging on the nearby wall. Perhaps a little patching up wouldn't be the worst idea. Yeah, we'll take 10 HP. So we're up to 16. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Take some more with you. What do we get? Sloppy patch up. It's a new card. Heal 3 HP to self and gain bleed. Combo with B. Instead, heal 4 HP to self and remove bleed. Okay, well, that's definitely worth adding to our deck, I think. Let's have a quick look at that. So where's that? That is It's a new card. It's this one. I've got quite a lot of slash cards. I mean, it's a free attack, but also, I mean, it doesn't do much. So why don't we remove a slash, and we'll add that to it. There we go. What we got? No intel. Secure storage. A heavy-duty door at the far end of the lab, marked A11, rang a bell with Alex. What really caught her attention, though, was the fortified keypad lock, equipped with robust anti-tamper features. It seemed gaining entry without the right code, or at the very least half a kilo of directional explosives, was out of the question. I mean... we'll try the Deus Ex code, because if it's not that, I don't know. I don't even know what's going on with gaming if it's not this one. Yay! We got Slow Blade. Ignore shield, deals 2 damage. Oh, ignore shield, that's good. Combo with A, also gain 2 shield, that's really good, so we've got to add that. The light turned green and the door sprang open. Years of practice taught her what to look for. The sturdiest looking container in the room. She found one labelled Low Velocity Shield Penetration Prototype. Not the particular prototype she's after, but still something that could come in handy. Right, yeah, let's add that to my deck as well. What else should I get rid of? Maybe one of the follow-throughs, probably. Again, just a bit... it's useful, but it's still kind of low damage. Where's the one I just got? There it is. Okay, we've got another no-intel area.
Pardon me, ma'am. Do you work here?
Yes.
Yes, of course. How can I help you?
Yeah, right. Sorry. I'm looking for the administrative department. They were supposed to prepare some certificates. Could you, point me in the right direction?
Oh, but the administration is in the other building on the 3rd floor.
Ah, fantastic.
Cool, okay. I don't know why we'd pick the option that might mean he attacks us, but hey. Dialogue with Corel, let's go there.
Any idea why I've just bumped into a vortex guy in the hallway?
Sasha, someone made the last-minute schedule change. They started moving the goods 15 minutes ago.
What?
There's an armored truck full of vortex guards already on site. We missed our chance. Get out of there now.
If they're still here, it means the chips are too.
Maybe you misheard the part about vortex armored truck.
The circumstances aren't ideal, but I won't let another job slip through my fingers. 2 in a row? That's just bad luck. They're in the garage now, right? So we have 10 floors to stall them before they reach the chips. Karel, give me something.
Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, there, okay. You could lock them up down there for a bit. Shutting down the elevators is another alternative.
I'm sure they could use a bit of cardio.
Yeah, exactly. If you head to the tech room on the 2nd floor, you can cut the power to the elevators. They'll have no choice but to take the stairs.
How about we keep them stuck there for a while?
From the control center on the 4th floor, you'll be able to trigger the reboot sequence of the monitoring system and BAM! The entire building will be on lockdown until the system comes back online.
I'll see what I can work out.
All right, keep me posted.
Okay, so we got the choice here. I'm leaning towards the elevators. I just feel like the other one is probably going to be more noticed, like if we put the whole building on lockdown versus making it look like the elevators are just out. Plus we get healing here as well. So I think we do this. Energy drink. By the entrance to the tech room was an old energy drink vending machine. 20 Euroceds for a can? Oh, pure extortion, Alex muttered, giving the machine a few well-placed taps until a can popped out. A classic street trick. Yeah, it's healing. We'll take it. So we've got another hacking bit. Okay, we've got a couple of things here. So we've got the barrier. Can I put this on now? Yeah, the barrier blocks it, which I kind of suspected. So that should fall next turn. We got the bridge. Interesting. Don't have anything that adds up to 2 now. If I destroy the bridge, does that mean I can't get to that? Okay, well, maybe I'll get what I need next time. Just... Okay, I don't know if... I'm going to try it, because I don't know if that will do it in time, or if I'll run out of time. I'm hoping that ticks down at the start of every turn. But I'm hoping 0 turns still counts as a turn. Hack failed. I guess I get another go, but I've raised the danger level. Okay, so as soon as that reaches 0, you know, you're done. Okay, well, that's good to know. What happens if I destroy this? I presume I can still get to the bridge. Yeah. So let's bring that down then. Oh, no, I'm good. Right, and now we can... Now, oh, no, that's the 3. I don't want that one. We'll do this, and then that should be fine. There we go. Okay. Jack out. So we've raised the danger level of the building, but it was only on 1. We've done quite well up until then, so... Stop the elevators. While Alex figured that a simple elevator off button would probably be asking too much, she certainly didn't expect to find a distribution board packed with over 50 unlabeled switches of all shapes and colours. This wasn't the best time to contact tech support. Main switch. She aimed for the largest switch on the board, which looked important enough to be the main control. The familiar sound of machinery powering down was followed by silence, suggesting she was right. The bad news? It also caught the attention of nearby automated security. Okay, we've got a fight on our hands. Got 2 enemies this time. My attack that ignores shield would be good here. Have I got shield? Don't have any shield here, so I'm going to have to draw cards. Where have I got card draw? I'm going to have to discard a card, I think. Well, yeah, not necessarily, actually. Alright, let's try and take the weaker one down first. It is attacking twice as well. So I should just gain AP for that. Alright, I think we need to use our big finish. I think comboing off B is probably more valuable, more damage, and I think card draw is that. Charge, deal 4 damage. Oh, I can take that thing down. It's not a combo, but it is a kill. There we go. Took 2 damage. That's probably fine. It's the slow blade. That's good. So we want to play that off an A. So we'll do slash first. Go through, penetrate the shield, do some damage to the actual gun. Now I can do this. Only discard 1 card. I want to play the big finisher, don't I? So get rid of the focus. Don't follow through. Big finish, I think. We've got a bit of shield. Hopefully that blocks what he's going to do. No, we took 1. Okay. 4 damage and discard. Let's put the shield on. Combo. Yeah. Okay, that's worth doing. Get AP and a card. Got 2. I think I can play all of them actually. Oh, maybe not them. I guess we'll drop that because I don't think I'm going to have 2 AP. But we can do that. Maybe get a free card, never know. Sloppy patch up. Could play it. I'd gain bleed. I think it's worth playing because I'll get full AP. He's only got 2 HP, so shouldn't need to play too many cards. Actually, most of the bleed's already worn off. I guess if you play that then, playing it at the end of the turn's a good idea. So he's only got 2, so let's not draw this out too long. There we go. 100 cash. Restricted area. Ascent. Elevators were the obvious weak spot in any operation. Trapped in a metal box, suspended in the air, with no clue who you'd run into when the doors opened. Worse yet, this one required a special ID card just to start moving. Time to get creative, Alex thought, prying the door open with her knife. She stared at the empty wall where the ladder should have been. It was a long way up and a nasty fall down. Well, girl, if you wanted a smooth ride, you shouldn't have turned off the elevator, she muttered, taking a deep breath before starting to climb the cold metal ropes. Push on. Okay, well, we're heading into the final node of the heist then. Upon reaching the storage on the top floor, Alex was taken aback to find its heavy metal door already open. She gripped the handle of her blade and approached cautiously. After stepping inside, the reason for such carelessness became crystal clear. The room was empty, save for one lone box with a few pieces of old hardware and the fossilized remains of someone's long-forgotten lunch. Certainly no crates of nanochips, not anymore at least. Alex cursed under her breath. Let's call Corel.
The stalling plan didn't work. The chips are already gone.
Oh, shit. We were so close. Okay, Alex, let's call it a day. Meet me at...
Seems like I barely missed them. Has the car left already?
It appears they're still loading the goods. Why? What do you have in mind?
And they haven't even said goodbye. I'm going downstairs.
Sasha, I appreciate the commitment, but this isn't worth...
Sorry, gotta go. I'll call you soon.
Alright, so actually we're going into the garage through the armoured truck. Okay. The episode's getting a little long, but I think it makes sense to finish the heist off. We're not that far, so we get a bit of a heal. We've got a first aid kit. Let's patch wounds. Let's go to a restricted area. Race against time. Alex took the stairs, 3 at a time. If the Vortex crew was already loading the merchandise into the truck, she had only 8 minutes tops. If they got away with it, this could be the final blow to her thieving career. Run faster. Her mind was racing. Could she have handled things better? Maybe if she hadn't shut down those damn elevators, she wouldn't be sprinting down the stairs. Of course, she'd still need that ID. Her thoughts were cut short when she bumped into a Vortex officer who was out of breath and visibly frustrated by the whole elevator situation. Alright, defend yourself. Alright, so they both... Well, he's got 17 health effectively, doesn't he? Okay. Let's try that. Get a combo going. Probably this one, because we get a card as well. Don't need the heal right now. If we do that, then it will give us another card, so I think that's worth doing. I'll get rid of Sloppy Patch Up for now, I don't need it. We want a card. Combo into a slash, get another card. play both of these. So let's do this, get the haste, and then we can do one more time as well. Also gain an AP back and a card. Hopefully we're finishing him off here. Uppercut. Deal 2 damage. That works. Alright. There you go. And then we have to end turn. All those cards we played, none of them was a shield. It's only 2 damage though. Alright, what we got? So big finish, we want to combo off a B. Maybe we start with a quick attack. I think actually I'll do this. To go with a charge, gain an action point. Yeah, I want to use that, so I think maybe I'll get rid of the prep. So we'll focus. Finish. That's it. Well, do I want to start? Just wondering if I want a card first. No, tell you what, let's just start with a slash. We'll do the slow blade because that'll give us a couple of shield. So we could gain 3 shield, get a combo thing. Okay. There's no point because I'd have to discard the card anyway, so I think that's turn over. I got 5 shields, so I don't see it getting through that. Can I do 4 damage? Big finish, so we can combo off a B. That works. Quick attack, okay. Not got some money, that's fine. Alright. Vortex armored truck.
Good evening, boys. I believe you have something that belongs to me.
Unauthorized personnel on site. Drop your weapons now!
Look, you can hand over the chips now and save yourselves a beating.
Drop your weapons now! I'm not gonna repeat it!
No need.
Alright, guess we're in a fight. How many of them are there? 2. Okay, well, one of them's pretty strong. So why don't we try and take down the weaker one first? Don't have a B card, unfortunately. The shame is that's what all of these need. I might even use the sloppy patch up, so I'll get rid of that sword deflect. Get rid of big finish because I'm going to play that. Or should I? Yeah, she's on 15. I'll take the heal. There we go. I don't know if I can win this. 3 damage and a card off a B, that sounds good. I need the shield, I think. Okay, let's start with an A. Do this. So we draw a card and gain an AP back. And we got 3. It's annoying because he's going to be left on 1 health. Didn't really see a way out of that one. Okay, we're going to take another round of damage. I don't really see how I can win this one. At least he's down. I actually have 3 left. It should be that one. Might as well use it. Doesn't really help. If he's doing that every round, I've got like 2 more rounds. Well, mind you, he's using a utility. Okay. Can we start doing some actual damage to him then? Right, we'll do slash. Follow through. Slash. Follow through. Let's start getting some cards in. Good. We will do that maybe as the last thing we do. So... damage. We should do that. I got 2. If I do a B, it will mean more. Okay, let's put some shield on. And we'll do that, which means I don't get the bleed. Okay, we might still be in this. That payback's nasty. Shit. Okay. I don't want to take any damage, so I don't want to do that. It's all damage cards. I think I'm just gonna end turn and let that time out. I'm hoping it does. Okay, it has gone. That's a shame. Okay. So we want to probably start with that. Oh no, I did it wrong. That was wrong. Okay, well at least we'll get another action point with this one. Do this, I think. I'll end my turn there. Ah. Yeah, I think I play that, get the payback and the shield, but I want to combo it with a B. So let's do that first. I'll get rid of slash. I want to play that. Get the shield up, get the payback, so when he attacks next turn. There you go. I want to play a B card. Don't have an A. Get rid of... It's pretty good though. Go with that one because I want to do the big damage. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Don't get the combo, don't get the shield obviously, but he's only got 3 HP now, so I think we'll be alright. Just barely. But this one does 4, so he's down. Woo! Wow, that was hard. Omni Slash. Cost 1 less AP for each card in your garbage. Deals 8 damage. That sounds awesome. Yeah. Objective complete. Okay, got a dialogue. We're going to call Corel.
Sasha, talk to me. What's the situation over there?
I've got the goods. Preparing for extraction.
Oh, lovely. Just be quick about it. The Vortex response team is likely en route as we speak.
Roger that. See you at the drop-off.
Corel sounds a little bit like Matt Mercer. I wonder if it is him. Let's get out of here.
The supply chain crisis has also affected Ceral Nanotech, resulting in difficulties in meeting delivery deadlines for their ceramic nanoparticle materials. Despite the seriousness of the matter, the management has chosen not to provide any further comments. Now let's take a look at the weather.
Here we go. We're back at base. I think we'll leave it there for this time. Yeah, really enjoyed that. I think this is I think it's a cracking little game. Card Battler. It's got it's got the voice acting. It's story driven, so it hasn't got the roguelite stuff. It's still a deck builder. You're kind of finessing your deck as you go. And I'm going to continue playing on the channel. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. If you have, if you could hit the thumbs up button, that's always appreciated. Be sure to leave me a comment as well. Let me know what you think about the game. Is it something you'd play? Is it something you look forward to watching more of on the channel? Let me know. And if you're watching this and not yet subscribed to the channel, if you could do that, that'd be amazing. So thanks very much, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.